I'm dripping junket. How you doing, everybody? Ralfy here, Ralphy's Reviews, Team Knucklehead. Excuse me. I'm going to do a hardware review. I've just done a juice review that should be below this in my feed, so please check that out for me. I'm going to look at the Mad Dog mods, MDM style mods. Yeah, I've been waiting for these for quite some time, and I'm not disappointed. They really are good bits of kit. Excuse me, 25mm, which is starting to become a bit of a trend. I remember in the days of 22, everything was quite twee. It was like using a little thing. Then 24 came out. They felt massive. Now we all used to them, and they got 25s. Absolutely bob on. Really, really nice feel. I like as I always say, I've got hands like, I'm not Jeremy Beadle. But I've not got the biggest hands in the world. They're just blokes' hands. This feels great. This feels great. My missus can use a 25, and she has got tiny, tiny hands. So they're cool. They're such a simple and efficient device that I'm not even going to go into close up. There's so little to see. I've been using this for a week. Yeah. Bob on. It's like a choo-choo. It hits like that steam train that we all know and love. Yeah. Let me have another vape. Now, as you may know, I run super low, 0.07 James Bond, and you don't get an up button. Yeah, we've got magnets in there. Super thick wall. So it absorbs the whole thing gets warm, as it would do. I mean, I'm fucking hell, I'm really seriously sub-ohming. But there's no hot button issues, there's no misfires, there's no fuck all. I'm struggling to find fault. I like the feel, I like the weight, I like the way it performs, I like the way it looks. Obviously I've gone for black. I seriously considered brass. Brass is lovely. I like my brass a lot. I really do. They also do, look, here's the box. They also do copper. So, you can see there's the copper. Get the logo. Copper, brass, and black. Yeah. I'm going to have a brass. It seems rude not to. You know, I love my goons, yeah. These goons are just, again, in my feeds you'll see a review. I get my son, Joey Picklemiles, big love. Big love to you and the family, Joe, yeah. He pestered me for fucking ages. Get goons in, Dad, get goons in, they're amazing. I had a look and thought, well, they're alright. Fuck about. I must have 6. All set up on different mods that I vape regularly. Goons where it's at. Especially we've got these chubby top caps in. These little bad boys. And the Bob, I always run my goon wide open, so I'm not bothered about losing the airflow control. These top caps, absolutely lovely. They just really complement it. But anyway, I'm going to have a brass. Fuck it. I'm allowed. Let's have a bit of a proper look. So you get 3 finishes, yeah. They're all exactly the same, but they're made out of copper, and then black painted. I think this is. I've marked it here and there, which I'm not very happy about. That speaks of me, not of the mod. Normally I treat my mods like princesses, but because this has gone everywhere with me for the last week, so it's got a couple of little marks. As you'd expect, you know, it's a tool, not an ornament, but it still looks fucking good. And these are copper blacks. And then you get brass. They're all the same. They've got the made in America, which should say made in China, but we're not too bothered about that. On the button, bottom there, and that's recess. That button's recess, so you're not going to fire it. If you put it in your pocket, then I would say don't. But just put it in your pocket with nothing else, as you should a loaded mod, and you'll do well to set it off accidentally. You know, you'll have to be some special kind of fucking idiot to fire these off accidentally. Right, the only bit that comes out is the 510. You got your adapter ring for your 510 that screws onto the body. Look how thick those sidewalls are. It takes a regular 18650 and it's a nice fit. So you can see that 25mm body gives you that chunk. And you can see down there as well, you've got a silver plated contact. Yeah. Batteries in the switch. I'm not going to strip one apart because I'm not doing close up. But I've had mine all apart, and it is just the button body with a stem and a magnet, and then a magnet in the body of the mod, and the screw that goes through it. Is simplicity itself. Did you hear that? That's the fucking dog. Yeah, the dog's playing football against the fucking side of this place. Anyway, that's it. You get that to screw onto your atomizer, and you get this. Make sure, pop a screwdriver down there into that slot, yeah? Push the button up and hold it firm and give it a little tweak. Job done. It's really easy to strip out if you need to service it. And down there in the depths, which I don't think you'll see, there's a big fuck off chunky O-ring. That's your battery insulator. That's what stops it shorting out, and that is what lets you get that battery rattle out. Yeah, see if you can see it better on this one. No, you can't, they're all the same. But pop your battery in, whichever way up you're comfortable with. Now, vent holes are in the top, as you can see on the underside of that. And although it's nice and thick, you've got plenty of 510 poking out there on this goon, and everything else I've tried on there. So onto your 510 with that in whichever way up you like. That's how I get criticised, as I always fucking do, but I'm going to go nipple up because nipple up's easy to remember. And then that's on that rubber, although you can't really press it with your finger. What you can do is screw your device on, and that's just touching now. There's no rattle, but you can keep going. You can squash that rubber, you can get it nice and firm. Yeah, bob on, it's bob on. Fires straight off. Yeah, and what we do with dripping. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a quick drip of Royalty 2 by Vape Tasia. Lovely juice. I'm gonna have to buy some. Oh, hello. Not very often I buy juice. To be fair, I like all our juices. Especially OG. If you've not tried our OG, just don't blame me. I can't get off it. But this is helping. So, button don't get hot. Button's nice and light. Again, I don't know if this will pick it up, but it's just a gentle push. Really positive action, and it fires like bang. And the density, the mass of the mod, that thick, pure brass or pure copper, really does conduct that electricity straight through, that charge straight through, and it's a quick, warm, spot on. It's spot on. Again, some of you might know I've not got the best lungs in the world. I managed to give myself lung disease from my sins early on in life, so I can't take real long hits because I've not got the fucking lung capacity. My lungs are the same as an 80-year-old. Yeah, don't be me. Don't be me. If you're watching this and you still smoke, fucking pack it in. You're just going to fuck yourself up. Trust me. I know. So I need a device that kicks you in the bollocks straight off so I can take a quick hit, get it out there and enjoy my vaping experience. And these really do it. Really do it. Super solid. Super well finished. You got that made in America, which we'll call made in China on the bottom there. You've got a serial number on the back. This is not focusing, but you'll see that. You've got your laser engraved or laser etched logo. Yeah. And then you've got your 510, which is nice. It's not rattly. A little bit rattly, but this one's nearly out. It's nice on the threads. It's not sticky. It's not wobbly. It's really well made. There's no difference in the material. Don't look at that and it's a different colour to this, to the body. It's, you know, it's good. So when it's all together, it's like one fucking solid chunk of material. And it's chunky. It's proper solid bit of kit. All in all, it's a winner chicken fucking dinner. Yeah, I'm getting out of breath now because I'm talking fast and it's warm and it's my second video in a row. Excuse me. They're lovely. Really are lovely. Mad Dog style. I can understand why people go mental for the authentic because they're fucking bob on. But as I always say, I can't afford it. I can't justify it. So for £34.99, I'd take a chance on that. It cost me 60 quid to fill my fucking car up. I love my car. Sounds like I'm moaning. I love driving my car as well, but you know, that just gets blown out the back as I go forward, and then a week later I'm putting another fucking 60 quid in it. This will last me until I don't want to use it anymore. Can't go wrong, can you? It will put you on that steam train to Flavour Town. It's absolutely bob on. It's vaporlicious. MDM, Mad Dog mods even. There you go. Now you've seen it. Check them out. I'll put a link in. Thanks for watching. Come again. Yeah? Big love everyone. That's me. I'm going in now. I'm sweating. I've got my hippie hairstyle that's making me head sweat and I ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo what to do with it. I'm not going for the short back and sides again, I don't think, because the hipsters have kind of took it over and it's become fashionable. I've got nothing against people wanting to be fashionable, but as you can tell by how I fucking look, I'm not fashionable. Yeah, I might go for the shaved again, I don't know. My missus thinks it makes me look like a thug, because having no hair or hair is going to make all the difference to this life. We'll see. I might go for a top knot. What do you think? Top knot? I think answers on a postcard. If somebody suggests a decent hairstyle that I think is going to work for me, then I might do the next video or some video in the future with it. Let's go for that. Look, there you go. Thanks for coming. Remember, guys, smoking kills, vaping saves lives. Which do you choose? Seriously, thanks for watching. Yeah, if it's your first time here, welcome. Please subscribe. Come and join our Facebook group where we have a great crack. Regular giveaways, regular deals, regular sponsors, blah blah blah. It's wonderful. Big love, everybody. I'll see you all again soon.